Getting pretty close to moving into our brand new home thanks to Brian Robertson of Rowe Robertson Construction. So this morning we're going to give you a little bit of an update on the progress, but we're going to really focus in on the paint colors and show you a great way you can paint your house visually before you actually do it, just to get some ideas and things like that. Take a look. Take a look at this. We are just a couple weeks away from moving into our first family home. So excited. A lot of progress being done on the house, and this is the man responsible for that, Brian Robertson with Rowe Robertson Construction. Dude, it looks awesome right now.
Well, hey, if you think it looks awesome, I love it.
Let's take a look at this brickwork. What are we looking at here, Brian?
Well, you got your window case, which my brick man said if you don't like that, he don't know what to tell you. It took him a day and a half to do that.
Beautiful.
We've got walking soldiers, which means every other one kind of kicks out, makes it look like a soldier. And some of the coins are done, which at night when the light shines down on them is going to look really cool.
So that's on the outside. On the inside, doing a bunch of trim work and crown molding as well.
Yeah, we got a little bit of windows left to do, the baseboard left. But we went ahead and got the crown done so the painter could go with us. We don't usually trim and paint together. Kind of under a little pressure right here to finish this house on time.
Well, we got to finish it quick, and that's what we're talking about today, is those paint colors. So let's talk more inside.
Back to talking about paint, we're our custom builder. We'll put any color on the wall, any color on the ceiling you want.
Except for purple and gold, like the Minnesota Vikings, because I don't like that color.
Well, I mean, we would do that for a Vikings fan.
Terrible color combination.
Well, we're at, we'll put any color you want on the wall that you want. The only thing is, when you go to a Sherwin-Williams, you need to remember it can be daunting looking at thousands of different colors and seeing what's going to work with each other. We have a color selection that we use a lot of on more like spec houses, and they work well. Some really neutral colors that I like to use, but the sky's the limit on paint color.
So what you're saying is you'll work with your client though and help them choose their paint colors if they want. Another thing you told us is you do your walls usually a couple shades darker than your ceiling, make that ceiling pop. And also, if you have some ceiling features like this here in the kitchen or a double tray ceiling over there, sometimes you can accent that with a darker color.
With a different color, or even with more trim and more trim color in there, it works out really well. The biggest thing is to be prepared with your builder. How many colors are in your price? Because it does cost more when you start adding 8, 9, 10, 12 colors. I had one house had 27 colors on it.
And there are 1,000+ colors at Sherwin-Williams. Let's go take a look over there to see what all of our options are. When you walk into Sherwin-Williams, you are hit with a brilliant wall of color. So many choices, but the staff and the displays do a great job of helping narrow those down. Color booklets and swatches help you stay in the same color family and pick from light to dark. The Concepts in Color wall features some of the newer colors as well as colors for kids' rooms. One great tool is these color collections, which can help you coordinate your entire home within the same palette. Now on that note, something really awesome is the color visualizer on Sherwin-Williams' website. You can upload a picture of your room or choose a room they provided and start going to town. Drag and drop different colors. You'll spend hours doing this. That's what I did. I used their generic room pictures, but this will still give you a sneak peek of some of the rooms in our house. Let's start with our main colors. Throughout the great room and the kitchen and other parts of the house, we're going with Trusty Tan, which you see on the left for our walls, and the lighter Simplify Beige, which you see on the right side. That will be on our ceilings. Moving on to Eli's room, it's going to be in a couple different shades of green. Shug Green is the color on the walls with a lighter Celery ceiling. And then in the master bedroom, we wanted to switch things up and go with a gray, so we have Dovetail on the walls and Repose Gray on the ceiling. And as you can see, our bedding is kind of that turquoise teal color as well. What a great tool to use before you start painting your home. So there you have it, a basic idea of what Katie and I are going to do with these room colors. But hey, your man Tim is in there right now making that all happen, and we're almost there, man. Yeah,
Tim, with Pro Shiz painting, he's as good as they come, but you ain't got to be pretty to paint.
No, well, he's definitely not pretty. We can say that about him.
He did fix both hairs for this show, though.
Both of them. You know what? The house is going to be pretty, though, and the next time you see us is going to be about a month from now. The house is going to be entirely done. Our final Home Building 101 will be the reveal reveal. Thanks to Brian and his friends at Rowe Robertson Construction. Thanks a lot, man. We're looking forward to that final episode. All right, when you come back, the house is going to be finished. So excited. Can't wait for that. It's going to be awesome. Listen, if you have any questions about paint colors or custom building your home, you can always give Brian Robertson and Rowe Robertson Construction a call. All their contact information, phone number, email, that kind of stuff is on our website, fox10tv.com. So go check it out. All right, time to check out what's going on